I was just checking on the stream. Hello, are you the deputy?
Yeah, Polaris.
Oh, Polaris.
Yeah, let me find where I put this car. You go ahead and pull one out,
Sounds
and
good.
we'll take your car. All right.
All right. Oh, God. So he's gonna be taking us on. Oh, I forgot those bonds are next to each other now. Let's go with this one. Oh. My car. I like the Taurus. B F5 here. Plate reader, toggle display. There we go, got that set up. Slash car.
You got 2 bags in your lockbox here. You know that.
Fine. 325. Those are not mine. Okay, let me.
Neither of them are yours.
No. Let me see if there's any IDs in them. Nope. Not in that one. And a probationary trooper named Danny Brody is the second one.
Ah, Brody. That makes sense. All right, that tracks.
Should I just
Okay.
leave them in there, or?
Yeah, just leave them in there. I'm gonna toss my bag on the top shelf there, and then my SMG is gonna be a little bit closer.
Sounds good. Here, let me put on my armor. I got everything.
Everything good with the shots fired at Capitol Boulevard?
Got my taser, got my cuffs, everything, I believe.
547,
All right, so I'm looking over your stuff here. Looks like you need some work on. Have you been a cop before?
I have another city, yeah.
Okay. How much experience would you say you had?
In that city, 2 months. Out of city, I did about 3 years of studying.
Okay.
Just studying of law enforcement.
Copy. Okay. So it looks like right now the biggest thing you need to focus on is your communications, your comms over the radio.
Yeah.
Just in general, just radio use in general. We got to watch your officer safety skills. I don't know what exactly that was related to, but that was an area of concern. Everything else looks solid.
Officer safety skills.
Give me a second. Let me read this report to tell you.
Well, it's just in the area that shot
What the fuck? How did I get an officer safety skills thing?
Guy walking in the floor, sure, it's the driver of that Hummer.
Looks like it's primarily because you were passive in stressful situations.
Passive.
Which that will come with time. So, all right, cool.
Any specific situation? Because the only stressful situation.
It's only a short paragraph, so I don't know.
The only stressful situation I remember is when we were at a house robbery and the people shot at us, so I shot at them. But
yeah, okay.
I don't know any other stressful situations, but I mean, I'll keep it in mind.
Yeah. That's aside from that, you're looking pretty solid. Everything else is marked off. So if we can get your comms and radio use, that whole package, kind of wrapped up, then you should be pretty solid actually. So where do you want to patrol? You want to be in the city or do you want to be in the county?
Most likely the city. Well, let me look. How many people do we have in the county?
I appreciate you looking.
Yeah, we have 5, it seems, deputies or sheriffs in the county near Sandy.
So I can tell you that 2 of those are 100% at Sandy Shores, probably doing processing. The other 3 all appear to be on one scene. And there was one of those guys that has been there my entire shift, which is topping out at an hour now. So.
Oh my goodness. In that case, probably best to patrol around Route 68 and Zancudo area, so we're close to both. Because it seems most cops are in the south side area, so if we get a call on like North Rockford, we can get there, or Sandy, we can get there.
All right. Well, it's your shift, so I'm just in it.
Yeah, for now, I guess Route 68, and then if we need calls, we can head to them.
Cool. All good.
And then, what is your call sign?
I'm 550. You can just call out yours, though. I'll send out another message.
All right.
All right, 410. I got one running off.
Is there a dispatch on duty?
Is there a dispatch what now?
On duty?
No, not that I've heard.
So I wouldn't say like 325 to dispatch. I'd just say 325 1041. Right?
I always call dispatch just so you're in that habit.
Okay.
So I always lead with dispatch from, whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever my call sign is. So I do that anytime, just as good practice.
Got it. Okay.
I want to hold off until we get one more, but I guess. Alright, yeah, that's fine. We're north on Elgin.
Gotta let these before comms break. There we go. Dispatch from 325.
They're not going to answer.
Yeah.
Send it.
Oh, there you go.
325 1041.
So in the future, if you want to, you can also just put a message in the text MDM.
Okay.
What I would recommend, especially when there's like a lot of traffic like it's happening right now, that's the best way to do it. There is not a dispatcher on duty, especially if there's a dispatcher, it makes sense to call it out. But the dispatcher is likely going to be managing radio traffic and saying, this incident go on this channel, that incident go on this channel. So it's going to be a lot more clear on Central. But being that there's a lot going on right now, a simple text message is going to be fine because you're only really displaying it for your own gratification. So
Speeds are around 60, traffic is light, weather's clear.
Is that the Vigera you're chasing?
No, we have the Vigero already back to Johnstown City.
There we go. Sorry, I was just making sure everything.
No, you're good.
Was working.
An Emperor.
All good, man.
One time.
Had to disable the radio because that's my muscle for my lights now.
It's gonna be the individual that stole Shaw's car, though.
Is that for you want additional on that chase?
Yeah, we still need one more.
Well, how long have you been on the force?
I've been with the BCSO. It's not been all that long. December I came on. I was with the state police, basically whenever it was founded.
Oh, really?
And then actually took a step away from policing in general. Went back home for a little while, but overall, in terms of being in cities like these, I believe I've been doing this now for 7 years.
Really, 7 years?
Yes.
That's a long time.
So this will be the first department that I've been in. I guess with SASP I wasn't either. These two departments will be the first two that I've been in that I didn't have some sort of command leadership role or eventually run the department. So
you don't plan on running it?
I never say never.
Yeah, true that. Sounds like you got the experience to back it up, so.
Everybody has career aspirations.
Set up.
Right now I'm comfortable where I am. Gosh, your lights up.
Sir, are you okay?
I'm having a bit of a medical emergency right now.
What's going on, bud?
Here, I'm gonna pull off so we don't block traffic.
Call in dispatch real quick.
What would this be?
Just you're out with a civilian.
325 out with a civilian.
How's it going, man? I'm Deputy Polaris with the Sheriff's Office. You said you're having a medical emergency. What's going on?
Sir?
You guys hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear us?
Yeah, I think there was something wrong with my voice box. Sorry about that.
Okay, you said you're having a medical emergency? What's going on?
Yeah, I'm in dire need of some food right now.
Food? Okay, I can handle. Hop off your bike real quick. Come on over to this side.
Thank you so much.
Put your finger out. Yeah, I got you. No worries. There you go.
Holy shit.
Made them myself, my friend.
I was about to just ask, where'd you get these?
Made them.
Oh, damn, that's good.
Appreciate it. You have your ID on you, bud? We're going to need it for our report.
Yeah.
In route to pillbox.
Do I, like, give that to you for my pockets? This is my first time doing something like this.
Yeah. You just reach into your pockets and then you know, if you were using a keyboard and mouse, you just double click on that. There you go.
There we are.
Mr. Scaletti. Antonio Scaletti. What's your date of birth, sir?
Should be December 12th, 95.
Should be.
Yep,
Should be or is.
it is.
There
That's
you
what the card should say. That is my birthday.
I know what the card should say. It should say exactly what your birthday is. Just making
Yep.
sure. You sounded unsure. All right, my man. Yeah. Trooper, you got anything for him?
No, just, is there anything else we can help you with?
No, not really. I was just headed up north. Too many cops in this city. There was like a big chase going on. I got scared. Didn't want to get hit off the bike.
Wait a minute. What do you got against cops?
What about cops?
No, it's like when they're driving into oncoming traffic, code 3. I feel that like
Oh,
I'm in
yeah, well,
danger
yeah,
on
oh,
my
yeah,
bike,
yeah, that
so I
makes
wanted to go up
Yeah,
north.
that's fair. That's fair.
There's like some big
Alright.
chase happening. I don't know.
Yeah, it's been going on for a while now, so.
Yeah,
All right,
crazy
Mr.
shit,
Scaletti.
man.
Well, we appreciate it. Thank you. As long as you're good to go, you don't need medical, you know, to come up and take a look at you, right? You're all good there. It was just
No, you
hunger.
guys actually got to me in the nick of time before it would have actually started affecting my health.
Well, there you go. Just remember that. Next time, call 911 and we'll see what we can do, okay?
I appreciate you guys.
All right. Have a good day.
You too, sir.
Oh, wait for that car to pass, and now I'm good.
Yeah, don't die.
Yep, I don't want that to be your first impression of me.
No, I don't want it to be either.
Alright, I'll block, well, we're on an intersection, so we should be good, right?
Yeah, you should be okay. Good thinking, though. Good thinking. So what we're gonna want to do is I want you to write a report on that interaction,
Sounds good.
so that I can see your report writing.
Pull off
So
to
if
the
you
side?
want to pull off up, go ahead and up here into this turn off, yeah, by the water pipes here. So go ahead and open up a report, and just basically you're gonna write up an incident report for that, and then we'll talk a little bit about it. Have you written a report before?
Yeah, I've written 2 so far.
Okay, solid. So I'm gonna leave you to it then, because you should know what you need to do. So just start an incident report, and then tell me whenever it's up, and I'll watch it from there.
Sounds good. Do I tell them I'm going 10-6 to write a report?
It's probably a good plan. Yeah, I would let them know.
And would I still call dispatch, or would I just announce it since there's no dispatch?
So anytime I go in, I just don't wait for a response if there's no dispatcher. I will say dispatch from 550. Show me, you know, whatever.
10-6 for report writing.
Sure. Yep, that works.
Dispatch from 325. Show me 10-6 for report writing.
Perfect.
There we go.
Yeah, you always it's good practice and good habit just to always lead with dispatch from, so that you don't have to worry about it. If there is an active dispatcher, then wait for a response. If there is not, then just proceed with your radio traffic.
Perfect. And then for the title, it's the name of the crime, but there was no crime, and then it's the date, and then my name. So what would I put for the start? Would it be his name, or like what would title be?
So I would title it with the the date, and then I would put probably, I don't want to call it a medical emergency, because it was not a medical emergency, although he did make it seem like he was getting ready to pass out.
Yeah.
So maybe say medical emergency. So the date, his name, medical emergency, and then your name.
All right, and then what was his name again?
So if you should be able to see it if you flex your T muscle.
Oh, there it is.
And then you can
Antonio.
use the page up muscle to take a look at it.
Scaletti. There we go. Slash MDT. Antonio. Ska. Oh shit.
We're gonna have to stop that.
How much
Yep,
units have we got on that scene already?
Just wait 1 second.
Wait a second. Alright.
Oh boy.
Negative. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 there now.
Go to 1.01 from wherever.
Should we attach or should we wait for?
Just chill. We have to wait. We have to wait 5 minutes.
Got it. Scott.
Stay on 1 for now. I'll swap to channel 01 and just listen it.
Sounds good. SCALETTI. SCA. Scaletti. How do you spell it? I'm really bad at this. Get out of here. I'm not watching The Walking Dead right now. Emergency.
So they've got 8 on with a 9th responding.
325.
I would say let's go ahead and keep on keeping on.
What was that part?
Let's keep on keeping on. Let's keep away from that. I don't want to go over number limits and stuff like that. So yeah, go ahead and just keep writing your report. We're good.
Sounds good. And then
I'll keep monitoring.
What's your it's Deputy
Ryan Polaris is my name. And if you just save that report right now, it'll actually create it, and I can attach myself to it now to comment.
There we go.
Age 76, 10:15 stage.
5:15. 13.
I'll let you add yourself before I keep updating it, because I know it kind of messes up if you don't.
There you go. I'm in there. Just refresh it.
There it is. There I am. Alright, added myself. And then what's your call sign again? 500 and
550.
550. Got it. And a BD 550. We're traveling towards Sandy Shores. We're traveling towards Sandy Shores. Shores. Where we spotted a motorcyclist. No, cycle. Motorcyclist parked on the side of the. What would that area he was parked at be considered? A median?
So I would call that the on-ramp to Sonora Freeway near the casino. I guess it's technically Los Santos Freeway here. So the on-ramp to Los Santos Freeway near the casino.
Los Santos Freeway.
It doesn't have to be crazy accurate. You just want to get it as close as you can if there were questions on the report. In this particular case, there's not going to be any. Like, the dude just needed something to eat. But if your standard report writing were to be called into question, you don't want someone having to sift through all of the reports you've ever written. So it's just about being as accurate as possible.
Yeah, and he wouldn't really be considered a suspect, would he?
No, he would not be a suspect. Yep, correct.
Victim, witness.
Other, yeah, because he technically is a victim, but he wasn't a victim of crime.
There you go, added them there. We approach the
biggest piece of advice I can give you: save your reports like every couple minutes. Like
Got
anytime
it.
you make a change, just click save.
In case your head pops or something.
No, in case you like. So okay, if you were in a situation where you needed to look up a vehicle, an owner or something like that, and you now why would he be coming down from there? Anyway, so if you went to look up a plate in the middle of writing your report and didn't save it, it will erase what you've done.
Ooh.
So yeah, it's just which is a pain in the ass if you finished your whole report and then didn't save.
I'm glad
Yeah,
you gave
so-
me that update because I wasn't aware of that.
Yeah, just save it often.
We approach
And it's
the-
not always. It's certain screens. I'm using
Vehicle.
the car as an example because I don't remember exactly which screens it is, but yeah, just save it. Anytime you're getting ready to like do something else, just save it. It's easier.
Let's see. Mr. Scaletti was in dire need of food. Officers offered food to and Mr. Scaletti and
Fortune Tango.
allowed in there then and the officers allowed let Mr. Scaletti officers sent Mr. Scaletti on his way. Save. Alright, there. I've finished it.
Okay. Perfect. Yeah, it looks good.
Anything in there I should work on, or is it just pretty good?
No, I mean in this particular case, it's not really, crazy. So what I would recommend you do at this point would be to add a tag to the report. See if there's something medical in.
There's a guard fleeing. Assault, puncture, careless. Nosebleed, hit and run, fight. Bolo, stolen gov property, danger, terrorist.
No, there's nothing.
Yeah.
The closest I would probably be hypoglycemia.
Do you want me to add that one?
I'm just looking through and seeing if there's anything else that would make sense.
Starvation.
Do that. Yeah, starvation. Perfect.
There we go. Evidence is rumbling stomach. There you go. I added that to the report.
All right, good to go.
Perfect. And then once we're good, I'll 325 10-8, correct?
Yeah, you got it.
Dispatch from 325, show me 10-8. Like that?
Yep, that's it.
Perfect. Is anything going on channel 1.01?
So channel 1 is central dispatch. Wait, were you asking what channel I'm on?
You know, the channel you went on to, remember there was the 1013?
Yeah, so that was 01, yes.
Yes, is everything good over there?
I swapped back.
Oh, okay.
it looks like they have it under control. They have medical stage down there, and it looks like they're treating. So I mean, we're solid.
Sounds good. Gotta check where these shots fired are. Vespucci Canals. No officers there. Store robbery. Okay.
54776 store robbery on the San Andreas Ave. Outside the store, it's a big SUV.
You think it's a good idea for us to head down there?
Just in case. 2 individuals, I believe.
Head down where? I'm sorry.
To the Burger Shot liquor store that's being robbed. There's an officer there. He's the only one on scene.
So
529 en route.
there you go.
Okay.
That's downstate, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we never before that robbery's up.
I'll be delayed from county.
So yeah, there's the third, but even I bet you they don't even make it. Sorry, got to get those last minute Super Bowl bets in, you know.
Good luck with the Super Bowl bets, I suppose.
It'd be nice to win, but probably will not happen.
Hey, you never know, right? If you win, you go celebrate. If you lose, well, hopefully you didn't put any important money into it. What thing are you betting on? What team?
I don't know if you're big on the. So, are you familiar with Dr. Disrespect?
I've heard of him, yes.
He just tweeted something that is basically saying that he thinks the Chiefs are going to win 31-30, and the odds payout is high enough for me to make that bet as well.
Are you doubling or tripling your money or something?
So, I'm not a big spender. If I bet $9, I'll win $729.
Oh my god.
So I'm gonna do that.
I'd say throw 20 bucks in there and hope for the best.
I have a bunch of other bets already going on it, to be
Okay.
honest with you.
Jeez.
I have that. I have a bet that both teams are going to score 20 or more points, and the Eagles are going to win. Travis Kelce scores a touchdown at any point. Jalen Hurts is the Super Bowl MVP. The Chiefs to win the coin toss, and the coin toss result to be tails.
Oh, okay.
Plus the Eagles to ultimately win the Super Bowl. So.
You have so many things on, huh?
Yeah, I know. I have a problem. It's a gambling problem.
Well, hey, go
first
down to the casino.
First step to solving a problem is admitting you have one. So.
That is true. But that isn't the only step.
Of course, the next step is to seek help, and I haven't done that.
Exactly. So. It's not the only step. Well, hey, if it pays out, it pays out, right?
Yeah.
I've always been told, just if you're gonna bet it, make sure you already know you're not getting that money back. Basically, have that in mind. I was about to say, why is this car going 9 miles an hour? you gamble at the casino here or no?
No, not usually. I will say though, I can probably only. I didn't realize it started so early. I can probably only hang for about another 30 minutes or so.
Oh, that's all right.
For whatever reason, I thought it was 8 o'clock.
I'll be around. Pretty sure all night basically. So last 2 nights I know 2 nights ago I did a 12-hour shift. I went out on patrol for 2, and then I was just doing station duties for like 10. And then yesterday I went on patrol for another 2 hours, and then did station duties for about 4 hours, and then just now. I believe this is my third patrol out.
Yeah, it seems like it based on the reports.
Now Sandy wants to be quiet when we're out here, huh? But yeah, when it comes to the driving with my comms, the issue I have is I'm used to just saying like right or left and like a street name, and y'all more go with the compass, like east, like right, eastbound.
Yes.
So that's what I was caught off guard at first.
Well, I mean, to be fair, I typically don't do that if it's confusing. I will say a left onto like for instance we're approaching Panorama.
Yeah.
Left on the Panorama. I do that. I'm not saying eastbound or westbound if it's going to screw up my radio traffic.
Got it.
What's
Okay.
more important is that I am clear and concise on what I say.
Ah,
So,
okay.
like, I will say left on Panorama, and then give myself the time to look and see. Okay, and then I, repeat left on Panorama, traveling west. But rather than be concerned with the cardinal direction,
Oop.
I do just say left or right initially until I'm happening.
Got it. 325 heading to store robbery in Grapeseed.
One of those vehicles was reported stolen earlier. That one that just popped up.
522.
We're gonna be heading to the store robbery in Grapeseed.
Yep.
Did I read it wrong? Was it just a regular robbery? I think it
Yeah.
was. I think. Oh, wait. There's still another fight in progress here.
Yeah, it's worth being here.
522 looks just to be a local tow trucker. I'll be tonight.
325, same traffic. Oop, there we go. I thought I saw robbery and I was like, huh.
Yeah, it was worth investigating. I mean, even though it's just a local robbery, it's still worth coming over and looking.
Exactly. I wonder if it was the tow truck driver that robbed them.
It was a local tow, so that was probably what ended up happening.
Ah, okay. So on our cat, will it say store robbery, or will it just say robbery?
It will say store robbery.
And then what does it say for liquor store? Just store robbery?
Store robbery, yep.
Got it, okay. And then I know like Vigelico, it says like commercial alarm or something like that.
It actually says, yeah, I believe it says commercial alarm for that, and will label Vangelico Jewelry Store as the location. Yes. Same situation with Humane Labs. and the Bobcat
Got
security.
Is PSB, I haven't seen one yet, but is it a commercial
It will say
alarm?
bank robbery.
Oh, just bank robbery? Okay. And then how many units can respond to a PSB?
That's a good question. So unit numbers are dictated sort of based on the situation. And if you give me a minute, I'll pull them up so I can just quote all of them to you.
Sounds good.
Five two two man Polito, 7 CDS.
That's 555. I just dropped all that stuff off at the lab. I'm gonna actually head that way on foot.
Okay, so Vangelico, warehouses, Fleeca Banks, Bobcat, those are all 8. Polito Bank is 9. Is this right?
I remember hearing it's all officers, but I don't think that's right. I'm not sure.
No, this is correct. Yeah, this was as of a few weeks ago.
Oh, is it all officers for Pacific Standard?
Five two two code 6.
Fire 8 in traffic.
Yeah, so Vangelico, Warehouse, Fleeca Bank, Bobcat, Polito. These seem really high. Let me hold on one sec.
Sounds good.
Okay, pre 1013. Pre 1013. So assuming a 1013 is not going off. Vangelico, Warehouse, Fleeca Banks, Bobcats, those are all 5. Polito, 5.
Okay.
Polito is 6. Pacific Standard is 8. Humane is 7. Prison Break is... Wait, hold on.
I think that's for the criminal side.
Yeah, it is. Hold on. What the hell?
I've heard
Where's the
of,
numbers I'm
we have
looking
a rule of +3, so I think it's 3 extra of whatever is for those robberies.
No, it is the numbers I was quoting before. 8, 8, 8, 8. So for Vangelico, Warehouse, Bank, and Bobcat, those are 8. Polito is 9. PSB is 11. Humane is 10. Prison Breaks are 11.
Got it.
2-2 disregard 78.
And then it's a limit of 10 officers on any one of those ones I just listed. So take those out. Any other scene, it's a limit of 10 if a panic button spread.
And then after 5 minutes, it's all officers?
I'm gonna read this. Yes, it's all officers.
Got it.
After 5.
522, do we have any K9 on duty?
I hate to do this to you, man. I think I'm actually gonna have to bounce right now.
Sounds good. I can take it to the station. Can I park
Yeah,
this
that
vehicle
works.
here?
Yeah, just yeah. Just use the shared garage. That's all.
Got it.
And I'll put you back in queue here. I apologize. I
Oh no, it's fine. It's
literally had something just pop up that I gotta deal with, and I feel like I'm distracted.
fine. It's all good. It's all good. One last question: are we considered one
Yeah.
unit or 2 units?
We are considered one unit, 2 cops.
So for like humane, we would be considered as 2 of
We
the.
would be considered 2.
All right.
Yes.
Is this the
Hold on, let me
public?
grab my stuff out. Don't put it away. Don't put it away.
Too late. No, I'm kidding. I need to grab my stuff as well.
Yeah, unlock your lockbox.
Yep, there you go. And then I guess we just leave the whoever's stuff is that.
Yeah. Oh god.
Oh.
Okay.
You did the thing. You alright?
522 on behalf.
Alright.
All right, man. I'll write up a report and get you taken care of. Sorry I couldn't do longer.
Oh, that's fine.
It's kind of turned into a whole freaking thing here, so.
That's all good.
All right, man. Good luck to you.
Thank you. You have a good day. Well, I guess that's it. R.I.P.
Hey, I'm gonna check your box too, so that people can try and get you in, since it really wasn't a ride along.
Sounds good.
Alright. I'll see you.
Well, that sucks, but it's fine. Let me just go ahead and turn this off for now. R.I.P. the dream.